Feature Friday.
The freshest. All right, so now we get Morissette and Jason.
Derulo.
No. It's I literally just read it. It's not. It's D. That's right. It's Jason D, not Dy, like I was saying. So I apologize. I am so sorry about saying your name wrong. So thank you for all the people out there correcting me, helping me get better. So they did this song.
We don't know everything, do we?
No, absolutely not. And that's the beauty of discovering things new for the first time. And yeah, so they performed this in the Wish Bus, and it has been quite requested actually after we watched that medley of, well, it wasn't
Eric
a medley,
Santos.
but it was Eric Santos con Daryl Long and JR, and yeah, so it was pretty iconic. It was pretty solid of a performance. So yeah, here we are. Oh, okay, so that's a crowd.
Oh, nice. What an intro, though.
No, I'm going back.
Sure.
The thing, you know what's funny? I feel like I was just walking into something that's already, like, that didn't feel like an intro because it was so, like, there's so much happening already.
Dude, the outside is packed. It's a great intro. Like, yeah.
Gorgeous. Oh my god. I only hear Luis Fonsi for some reason.
First, yeah, similar. I'm a fan, man.
I adore her. Ooh, how beautiful! That's gorgeous!
It's a nice outfit as well. Lovely.
That was gorgeous!
Very lovely.
So freaking beautiful. I feel like this is like an official soundtrack for like a
A
novela.
movie, yeah.
Like a soap,
Soap
opera,
opera.
like a novela, you know, like telenovelas that you watch back home.
Wonder if people
They
know what that
always
is.
have that heartfelt song ballad to go with it.
Yeah,
It
Pasión de
sounds,
Gavilanes,
yeah.
That type of stuff.
Yeah, it's like Mi Ciela, stuff like that. It just sounds like it has.
If you don't know what a novella is, it's basically like,
It's soaps.
imagine
It's
lots of slapping and people cheating on each other, and then people dying, coming back from death.
basically being poisoned and then poisoning the person who poisoned them originally.
Yeah, a lot of people being shot, but in a very dramatic way, not in a gangster way.
Or people getting run over and dramatically turning around.
Yeah, miracles are very, a typical occurrence in a soap opera, in a novella.
They're very funny, but I feel like those are typical things of any soaps anywhere in the world. Because I thought that was very pinnacle of like Latin American soaps until I came to England and EastEnders was a thing.
Yes, but I feel like it's still a bit more dramatized in Latin America. And
I think the
find-
fashions are bigger.
I actually feel a lot of cultures, a lot of TV industries pick up from the South American one because novelas are so iconic.
Novelas are novelas.
I wonder if in the Philippines maybe they watch them because there's so many similarities, and now with the podcast and we're getting to speak to some of these artists and how they grew up and stuff, you can kind of see so many similarities in
Definitely.
in there or bring in and like TVs and stuff like that. So let us know.
Maybe
you-
they got
you know
telenovelas in the Philippines
Yeah.
too.
But it wouldn't surprise me if this is like a soundtrack to something.
I actually have to say, musically speaking, what Morissette is doing is very complex. And then obviously you get what he's doing that's also like complementary to what she, like the tune. It's just so beautifully done, and the chord progression, everything about it is very, it has a lot of depth. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this.
The people outside the bus is listening.
Yeah, people outside the bus listen to it in the moment.
Speakers.
Yeah, I don't think JR was saying that sometimes it doesn't go, it's not on air live, so they're recording it one shot, but if they're parked, the people outside can hear it.
Of course, right.
But
sometimes it's not.
They pre-record it. Sometimes they pre-record it and air it later in the station.
But I don't know if that's every time.
No. It's just special moments.
The people outside looks very enthusiastic.
Yeah, I know that. I definitely
it's like when they're
parked. When they're parked.
Crowded.
Yeah, when they're parked and the crowds are around, the speakers are out, so people are hearing what's happening inside the bus. Pretty dope, no?
It's a free concert, man. It's
amazing.
I would pay whatever they ask.
100%.
Nice, even she like that.
Oh, he's so bloody gifted.
That's so lovely. Diyan Ba Sa Langit. They work awesome together.
Yeah, their vocal brightness and tonality, there's such a compliment to each other.
Turn it up, dude.
Oh, that was very hard. How hard was that? That was so hard. Woo! Hard!
She looks great, man.
Bravo!
That's class.
Woo! It just keeps getting better. Yes, literally.
That was class.
Oh my
They
god.
murdered it. That was class.
107.5. It's just, when you perform stuff like this, that it has is so demanding and is so complicated, when you finish on a live performance, you feel like, oh, you gotta take a deep breath. You just finished that. It's so great. And the chorus melody, I was singing along the second time it came around, like
I'm just finding the lyrics.
I'm on it. That was such a great song.
I'm finding the lyrics real fast. So just to have an idea. So the song goes, are you hearing, calling your name, every prayer to God I swear.
Oh.
If promises will reach in heaven, is it reaching the promise of love, my dear? Is it in heaven? Will it be a memory? The infinite promises, my dear. Is it in heaven? You love me continually. This love that we have will reach heaven, my love. So it is this is something that I'm sort of noticing more and more and more, that because we have watched a few performances now, and they're really, really heartfelt and love declarations of love, and the kind of mushy lovey-dovey songs are the most popular ones, and the ones that really do seem to touch a lot of people. doesn't surprise me, you know. But this does seem to be the genre that maybe it's the biggest genre or the biggest. It's sort of the acquired taste of the Philippines, maybe. In a
No,
general manner.
I think is the go-to genre of the nation. You know, it's like
Could be. I don't know. Please, someone.
well, it's like
Do let me know.
is the genre that I would think everybody from any generation would feel comfortable listening to,
But I feel like-
regardless of trends or is like that ageless.
But I feel like this is more
Type of
to
music.
them in that industry. It seems to be more commercial than actual pop.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You know, the most commercial genre is pop,
Yes.
right, worldwide. But it seems in the Filipino industry that the most commercial genre is not pop. It's ballads, R&B.
Yes, it's true.
Love
it's actually
ballads
true.
and love R&B.
I
Just I don't know. Again, please do correct me if I'm wrong, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. But it's this is just my perception from what it seems this way. I don't know if it's factually correct.
yeah, I think we would have to talk to somebody else next
Adonis-
in the podcast, and we would ask that question.
Adonis did mention it. Adonis, being the musical director, worked with people like Morissette and many others, and he did mention it. Like that is what sort of the
like the people
market
go to, yeah.
you know, goes to, and that's truly what people feel go
It's
towards.
lovely.
But I'd also love to hear what you guys have to think.
Oh, it's gorgeous. And please clear out if this song was an official soundtrack for something, which I have.
It's an original though. That is their original. And there was a person called Kix that was involved as well.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, in Genius it says Kix, like Kikx.
Okay.
So yeah, and there's actually an official music video.
Amazing. I look forward to knowing more about this. That was insane.
No, it's very good.